Hello everyone, a very warm and heartfelt welcome to RJ Ruhika Sharma channel. Before we begin today amazing and interesting story that I have small request for all of you. If you enjoy our content, whether it is in English or Hindi stories, even a little bit, please don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with your friends and family and subscribe to the channel for more such unique and powerful stories. Your one like guys us motivation. Your one share help us our video reach more people, and your support means everything to us. So make sure you forward this video as much as possible and help it to go viral. Now without wasting any more time, let's dive straight into today's beautiful and emotional story. So let's talk about the story of Captain Cool, the era that redefined India cricket. They are players who shine, they are captain who win. And then there are rare individuals who define an era. MS Dhoni didn't just captain a team, he shaped a generation. The shift in India cricket's identity. Before Dhoni, India cricket was known for brilliance but inconsistency in big moments. After Dhoni, India became known for composure. Opponents no longer saw India as emotional under pressure. They saw a team that stay calm in chaos. That transformation didn't happen overnight. It was built through backing player during failure, creating fearless match winner, instilling belief in chases, maintaining unity in transition. Dhoni didn't just change result, he changed mindset, leadership in silence. Some captains dominate vocally, Dhoni dominated silently. He rarely argued aggressively with umpire. He rarely showed visible anger. Instead, he controlled situation. Through presence, his field changes were subtle. His advice to bowler was short. His reaction were measured. That quiet authority created deep respect. When he spoke, player listened because his words were rare, building finishers, not just batsmen. Under Dhoni leadership, India produced calm middle order players. That over specialist, tactical bowler. He understood modern cricket requires finishers. He trained player mentally for last over pressure. He practiced chase scenario repeatedly. And most importantly, he believed games are won at the end, not at the start. That belief it became India identity. That's why the reason Virat Kohli is a god of the cricket. He knows how to tactically play. The emotional bond with Chennai Super King, Dhoni connection becomes spiritual. He wasn't just captain, he was family. Fans called him Thala, 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 meaning leader. Even when his batting time reduced, even when he played only a few balls, that stadium noise didn't drop because they weren't cheering runs, they were cheering memories. That emotional bond cannot be purchased, it must be earned. The beauty of letting others shine. Dhoni never chased personal milestone. Many times he rotated strike to let informed players finish. He celebrated teammates' centuries louder than his own. He never made the spotlight about himself. That selfness strengthened team spirit because when a leader doesn't chase credit, the team chases victory. Inspiring small town India. Perhaps one of his biggest impact was outside the boundary. Young boys and girls from smaller cities began believing. We don't need big city background to dream big. Ranchi becomes symbolic. Not because it was big, but because someone from there became world champion. Dhoni gave hope to the unnoticed. So we should learn from MS Dhoni. Leadership is influence, not volume. Calmness spread confidence. Build finisher in life, not just starter. Let others shine under your guidance. Inspire beyond your professions. The timeless legacy and the man who mattered pressure. The timeless legacy, the man who mastered pressure. As years pass, something interesting happens. Records fade, status get broken, but reputation stays. And Dhoni reputation is crystal clear. When pressure rise, stay calm. Master of the last over. Think about the last over of a tight match. Heartbeats increase. Crowd noise explodes. Mistakes become costly. But MS Dhoni face still calm. Why? Because he separated emotion from execution. He trusted preparation. He trusted instinct. He trusted timing. And most importantly, he trusted himself. Self trust is the ultimate power. Beyond trophies, the true victory. Yes, he won T20 World Cup. Yes, he won ODI World Cup. He won Champions Trophy. He won multiples IPL trophies and titles. But the real victory was cultural. He made India cricket fearless in finals. He made composure fashionable. He made humility strong. The graceful human being of the field. Dhoni chose privacy over publicity, family over fame, simplicity over glamour. Even after achieving everything, he returned to Ranchi. He didn't chase the spotlight. He chose peace, peace, peace. That maturity separates legends from celebrities. When the story becomes immortal, years from now, young fans may not have been seen live, but they will still watch the 2011 6, the helicopter shot, the calm glove adjustments, the silent celebration, because some moments are timeless and Dhoni created many. MS Dhoni journey teaches one ultimate principle: control your mind and you control your destiny. From ticket collector to world champion, from doubt to dominance, from silent to supremacy, he proved that greatness is not about noise, it's about nerve. That is why, even when cricket evolves, when new heroes emerge, there will be always be a golden chapter title, the Captain Cool era. The story, the ultimate cinematic ending when silence become immortal. The stadium lights slow dim. The crowd noise fades into memory. The scoreboard reset for a new generation. But somewhere in the heart of millions, one image remains frozen in time. A calm man, bat race, ball disappearing into the night sky, and a voice echoing forever. Dhoni finishes off in style. This is not just a cricket moment, this is a national memory. The final frame of a legend. Every great movie ends with a powerful final frame. For MS Dhoni, that frame wasn't a speech, it wasn't a grand farewell match, it wasn't tears under stadium lights, it was a simple Instagram post. No drama, no spotlight, no emotional performance, just gratitude. Just only gratitude. That simplicity was poetic because the man who handled the loudest stadium in the world chose to exit quietly, and that quiet exit made the story legendary. The man who mastered himself. Cricket is not just physical skill, it is mental warfare. It is mental warfare. Pressure attack focus, crowd noise attack calmness. Expectations attack confidence. But Dhoni mastered something greater than cricket. He mastered himself. When you control your emotions, you control outcomes. He didn't eliminate fear, he managed it. He didn't remove pressure, he absorbed it. That inner control made him different from Ranchi to the world stage. Imagine the journey one more time. Small town boy practicing on dusty grounds. No big academy, no powerful surname, no shortcuts. Just repetition, discipline, belief. Then came domestic cricket. Then India A. Then international debut. Then criticism. Then captaincy. Then trophies. Then history. Then silence. It wasn't fast success. It was built success. That make it stronger. Why his story feels personal. Some players are admired, but Dhoni is felt because his journey mirrors real life. We all face doubt, pressure, criticism, expectation, and when we see someone handle all that calmly, we feel inspired. Not because he was perfect, but because he was composed. The legacy that can't be replaced. Can another wicketkeeper score more runs? Yes. Can another captain win trophies? Yes. Can someone hit more sixes? Yes. But can someone recreate the exact calm presence Dhoni brought? That's rare. Rare, rare, rare. But there are some specific name who can calm presence. Like Rohit Sharma is also, and Virat Kohli before he was aggressive player, now he is very calm player. That's rare because his greatness was not just skill, it was temperament. Temperament is personality, and personality is unique. The ripple effect. Today, young Indian cricketer walked into final believing they can win. That belief wasn't always automatic, it was built. The ripple effect. Today's young Indian cricketer walk into finals believing they can win. That belief wasn't always automatic. It was built. Built in 2007, built in 2011, built in 2013. Dhoni didn't just win tournaments, he removed mental barriers. He proved India could dominate under pressure. That psychology shift will last decades. The ultimate leadership formula. If you study Dhoni deeply, his formula becomes clear. Stay calm externally, think clearly internally. Trust your team publicly, correct mistake privately. Step up when it matters most. Step aside when your time ends. That final steps stepping aside gracefully, completing his story perfectly. A legacy beyond cricket. Dhoni is now permanently present calmness in crisis, confidence without arrogance, success without noise, power with aggression. His jersey number 7 is not just a number, it's a symbol of steady greatness. The cinematic ending. If this were a film, the final scene would show a peaceful farmhouse in Ranchi, bikes parked in a row, dogs running in open fields, a calm evening sky, and somewhere inside a man who once carried our nation hopes, now living simply, smiling quietly, because he knows he gave everything. He finished his inning and he finished it in style. Final words of the entire journey, from railway platform to World Cup podium. From doubt to destiny, from noise to silence, MS Dhoni life teaches us one ultimate truth. True greatness is not loud, it is steady, it is calm, it is controlled. And that is why, even when decades pass, even when cricket evolves, Even when new heroes rise, there will always be a golden chapter in history title. The era of Captain Cool, MS Dhoni, the leader who let others shine. By this stage, MS Dhoni had achieved almost everything a cricket dream of. But what made him different wasn't just trophies, it was how he slowly stepped back to let others grow. After winning ICC Cricket World Cup, the ICC World T20 and the ICC Champions Trophy, Dhoni had nothing left to prove. Yet instead of holding on to power, he started grooming the next generation. He stepped down from Test competition and captaincy in 2014 during the Australia tour, a sudden decision that shocked the cricket world. No drama, no farewell speech, just a quiet press release. That was Dhoni's style, silent but strong. He trusted young players like Virat Kohli, giving him responsibility and freedom. Under Dhoni guidance, Kohli transformed into a fearless leader. Dhoni knew that leadership is not about control, it is about trust. In the IPL, he continued leading Chennai Super Kings, turning the franchise into one of the most consistent teams in history. Even CSK was suspending for 2 years. Dhoni stayed loyal. He briefly played for rising Pune Supergiant, but his heart always belonged to Chennai. When CSK returned in 2018, many critics said Dhoni was finished. They called the team Dad's Army because of senior player. Dhoni didn't argue. He answered with another IPL trophy. That season proved something powerful. Experience can defeat youth when guided by belief. Off the field, Dhoni stay grounded. He prefers spending time with his family in Ranchi, riding bikes, and serving in the Indian Territorial Army. Fame never changed his simplicity. The lesson from this phase of his life is clear. True leaders create more leaders. They don't hold power tightly, they pass it on. The silent goodbye and the immortal legacy. On 15th of August 2020, while the nation celebrated Indian Independence Day, Dhoni quietly announced his retirement from international cricket through an Instagram post. No press conference, no stadium farewell, no tears in public, just a simple line. Thanks a lot for your love and support throughout from 1929 hours consider me as retired. That was MS Dhoni calm even in good bad. His international journey ended, but his impact didn't. He remained the only captain to win all three major ICC trophy, one of the great finishers in cricket history, a wicketkeeper who redefined the role with lightning stumpings, a captain who believed in process over pressure. Even after retirement, fans chant his name in every stadium in Chennai. He is not just a player, he is a thala, he is a leader. Young cricketer study his calmness. Leaders study his decision making. Fans admire his humility. Dhoni's story teaches us you don't need big speeches to be powerful. You don't need aggression to be strong. You don't need a perfect start to achieve a perfect ending. From a ticket collector in Kharagpur to lifting the World Cup for India. His journey proves that destiny respects discipline, and maybe that is why his story feels timeless. Because legends don't retire, they become lesson. Learning from MS Dhoni is not just about cricket, it's about life, mindset, leadership, and discipline. Here's what we can truly learning from him. Stay calm under pressure. Remember the final of the ICC Cricket World Cup? The whole nation was catching. The pressure was massive. Yet Dhoni walked in calmly. and finished the match with that iconic six. Lessons. When life put you under pressure, panic is optional. Calmness gives you clarity. Clarity gives you control. In exam, business relationships, stay steady. Believe in yourself before what other do. When Dhoni started, he wasn't from Mumbai or Delhi, a cricket circle. He came from Ranchi, a small city. No big background, no strong connections, just belief. He worked as a ticket collector before becoming captain of India. Your starting points does not decide your final destination. Your consistency does. That is, your starting points does not decide your final destination. Your consistency does. Leadership means trusting others. Dhoni trusted players like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, and many youngsters. When others doubted them, he didn't shout, he didn't blame, he backed his team publicly. A real leader does not show power, a real leader builds people. In business, family, या friendship, support your team when they fail. Take responsibility, not credit. In the ICC World T20, he gave the final over to Joginder Sharma. A risky decision. If it failed, Dhoni would have been blamed. But it worked. Great leaders take risk and accept consequence. They don't hide behind excuses. Finish what you start. Dhoni is called one of the greatest finishers in cricket history. He stayed till the last ball. He calculated, he executed. Lessons in life: don't quit halfway. Stay till the end. Success often comes in the last few minutes. Stay humble. Even after success, after winning every ICC trophy, Dhoni remained grounded. No controversy, no unnecessary drama, simple lifestyle. Even with Chennai Super King, he never made it about himself. It was always about the team. Success should increase your character, not your ego. Silent work speaks loud. When he retired in 2020, there was no big event. Just a simple post. That's powerful. Lesson: you don't need noise to prove your worth. Your work should speak. Final learning from Dhoni: stay calm, be consistent, trust your people, take responsibility, stay humble, finish strong. Dhoni teaches us that greatness is not loud, it is disciplined, it is patient, it is consistent, and most importantly, legends are made in silence, not in shouting. If you truly wants to become great in life, then studying MS Dhoni is like a studying a masterclass in mindset, discipline, and leadership. Greatness is not about talent alone. Greatness is behavior repeatedly daily. Let's go deep and understand what we should learn from Dhoni, not just as a cricket, but as a human being. Control your emotions. Control your life. Think about 2011 World Cup final. The pressure of the entire nation, yet Dhoni walked calmly and finished the match in ICC Cricket World Cup. He didn't show fear. He didn't show panic. What we can learn. Yeah, what can we learn? When life becomes stressful, your emotions shouldn't control your decisions. Calmness increases intelligence. The person who control his minds control the situation. If you want to be great, train your mind daily. Meditation. Think clearly. Don't reach instantly. Your background does not define your future. Dhoni was not from a big cricket academy. He was not born from a rich family. He worked as a railway ticket collector in Kharagpur. but he never complained about his situation. Lesson: stop blaming your city, your family, your finances. Greatness begins the day excuses end. Your starting point does not matter, your discipline does. Be consistent, not emotional. Many players shine for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, yes, some other years. Dhoni stay relevant for more than a decade. He didn't depend on form, he depended on fitness, routine, and focus. If you want to be a great long term, so firstly, wake up at the same time. Work even when you don't feel like it. Improve daily, 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 even 1%. Consistency beats motivation. Take responsibility when things go wrong. In the 2007 T20 World Cup final, during the ICC World T20, Dhoni gave the last over to Joginder Sharma. It was a risky decision. If India had lost, Dhoni would have been blamed. But he trusted his decision. Lesson: great people take responsibility for failure. Average people look for someone to blame. If you want greatness, stand in front. When things gone when things go wrong, stand behind when things go right. Make others great around you. Dhoni supported players like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, and many young talents. He didn't feel insecure. He didn't feel threatened. True greatness is not shining alone. It is cutting stars around you. In business, jobs, your family. Help others grow. Your legacy becomes stronger. Finish strong. Dhoni is known as one of the greatest finishers in cricket history. He never rushed. He calculated. He stayed till the end. In life, don't quit in the middle. Don't give up at 90%. Most people lose because they stop too early. Great people stay till the last ball. Stay humble after success. Even after winning ICC Champions Trophy, the World Cup, multiple IPS trophies, with Chennai Super King, he stayed grounded. No arrogance, no unnecessary drama. Ego destroys greatness faster than failure. Stay simple, let the result talk. Learn the power of silence. When MS Dhoni retired, he didn't hold a big press conference. Just a simple message, that's it. Great people don't seek attention, they seek excellence. If you want to be great, walk silently. Let the world make the noise. How can you become great like MS Dhoni? Here's a practical formula: control emotions, build daily discipline, stay physically and mentally fit, accept failures, trust your process, think long term, stay humble. Greatness is not built in one big moment. It is built in small daily decisions which you are taking daily, daily, daily. Dhoni life teaches us this powerful truth. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to be loud to be strong. You don't need to You don't need a perfect start to have a legendary finish. You just need patience, discipline, and belief. Here's your final long motivation speech, inspired by the mindset and journey of MS Dhoni, the Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Powerful, deep, and meant for the long road of life. The long way. A Dhoni mindset speech. Success is not fast. Success is not loud. Success is not emotional. Success is patient. If you look at Dhoni journey from a small town boy in Ranchi to lifting the ICC Cricket World Cup, you will understand one thing. Greatness takes time. He was not born into fame. He was not surrounded by luxury. He worked as a railway ticket collector while chasing his dream. Imagine that during the day, plus job during the evening, plus practice at night, hope. Most people quit when life becomes difficult. Legends continue when life becomes uncomfortable. The long way is always hard. When you choose the long way, you woke up early. When others sleep, you work. When others complain, you stay disciplined. When others lose form, focus, you stay calm. When others panic, in the final, you stay calm only. In the final of the ICC World T20, Dhoni trusted a young, inexperienced bowler for the last over. That decision was not emotional. It was calculated. Pressure reveals personality. If you want to go far in life, train your mind to stay calm in storms. Control your mind. Control your destiny. Life will always test you. Yeah, either you go, life will test you. There will be failures. There will be criticism. There will be one moments when people doubt you. Dhoni was criticized many times, but he proved himself for his batting style, for his captaincy decisions, for his backing young players. He supported young players, whether it's like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, and others. He supported each and every all because he's legend. He's a gem for India. For many inspiration for MS Dhoni. Dhoni was criticized many times. His batting styles, his captaincy decisions, his backing young players. But he never reacted emotionally because he understood something powerful. You don't answer critics with words. You answer them with result. If you want long-term greatness, stop reacting. Start improving. The long road requires patience. When India when India won the ICC Champions Trophy, Dhoni became the only captain to win all three ICC trophy. But that didn't happen in 1 year. It took discipline. It took failures. It took learning. Remember this. Great people don't rush success. They build it bricks, by slowly, and gradually. Every workout, every book, every sacrifice, every small improvement. It compounds. Real leaders create leaders. Look at how he supported like Virat Kohli. Now he's become one of the greatest era in the cricket history. He surprised our legendary Sachin Tendulkar in ODI format. He crossed 55 international centuries in ODI. So that's why he supported big stars like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, and many other players. No insecurity, no jealousy, no ego from Amazon sides. If you want to go long in life, you must grow with peoples, not alone. Your circle matters, your mindset matter, your attitude matter. But firstly, your matter is mind calmness. If you have a good thinker, if you have a good calmness, so you will be succeed in the every in the life. Easily you will achieve. Stay humble when you rise. Even while leading Chennai Super Kings, MS Dhoni, Mahendra Singh Dhoni never made it about himself. So that's why they called him the captain of cool. Dala. He is MS Dhoni. He stayed simple. He stayed grounded. He stayed silently because he knew ego is the fastest way to fall. If success comes, stay calm. If failures comes, stay calm. Calmness is power. A final message for your long journey. The long way is lonely. The long way is painful. The long way is slow. But the long way builds character. Anyone, anyone can start. Very few can continue. Legendary finish. So, when life gets hard, don't quit. When people doubted you, work harder. When result delay, stay patient. Because one day your silent sacrifices will become loud achievements. And remember this forever. Greatness is not a moment, it is a mindset. Repeat it daily. Walk the long road. Stay disciplined. Stay humble. Stay hungry. And when your times comes, finish it like a champion. The long way always wins. So, friends, before we close up, end it up, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for more powerful motivation. Stay till the end and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your one subscribe can help me more powerful and wisdom. And also, please support us. Please, please, please. And share each your one friends. So how we will make this ideas video. And comment down this which stories would you like in Hindi stories, English stories. Comment on this and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll meet you in next video. Stay updated, stay updated.